I'm Haley Sumner, founder and executive director of Berkshire HorseWorks. We are a nonprofit in the Berkshires that provides EAGALA model equine-assisted psychotherapy and equine-assisted team building to various populations.
We're here today to talk about the program or the collaborative effort we have ongoing with the Berkshire HorseWorks EAGALA program.
I'm Aaron Winchell. I was an inmate. Just got out 2 days ago. I decided to participate in Berkshire Works horse therapy. And, I'd never been around horses before, but I thought it was interesting, and I wanted to get around them. And I was curious what it was all about. I didn't know what to expect.
So at the beginning of the horse program, most of the inmates are a bit leery about participating, whether it's because they don't know what the program is about, they've never worked with animals.
What it really comes down to, we're more open. We're trying not to hold everything into, and that's what I got out of this program really in the end.
What am I going to do with you guys that when you get out of here, you don't come back? And I think that's really ultimately the sheriff's goal, is that you don't come back. And if you never see the sheriff again in your life, I'll be a happy man. You'll be happy men.
How to be open about what is going on in our lives.
It's not like being in jail receiving treatment. They're being treated like people, versus people who are inmates. So it's less intimidating for them. They're working with, although they're very large animals, it's easier to walk up to an animal and work with them than it is to walk up to a human who could be judging them, or they're not sure where that person is coming from or where they're at in their sobriety in their life.
Character, self-esteem, a great deal of confidence, being able to start a program and for the first time in their lives being able to achieve something.
I've been fighting addiction for quite some time, and the past 8 years, most of 7 years of it has been sobriety. It's been clean time. So I look forward to making the amends that I need to make and continue on and change.
The EAGALA is predicated on 4 key things. It's based on a code of ethics. It's also always ground-based. We never ride. It's solution-focused, which means that your clients really are in possession of the answers if just given the space to find it themselves. And then it is facilitated by a licensed mental health professional and an equine specialist that has 6,000 hours reading horse behavior.
What happens with equine therapy is when you introduce a person maybe for the first time to an animal that's like 1,300 pounds or better and so many hands high, and having them be able to reach out and move the animal and be able to not be judged by the animal and not be feeling like that the animal is doing anything but mirroring their behavior. It's a win-win for all of us.
One of the finest programs that I have ever encountered. We saw the value in it. We saw that it's evidence-based. We have already seen the results of it after just 1 year. And anytime we can get a program that gets to a root of a problem, we've got something going and something going good.
Madeline was born with several disabilities, and we were having a lot of behavioral issues with kind of associated with school, but we wanted to outreach out of that and just figure out what we could do for her to help with behavioral issues. And Sawyer kind of got involved as well, because we had a lot going on with their father kind of disappearing for a little while. He's back now, and he actually came back while we were in the midst of therapy, and Haley and Dom have helped us out so much with that.
Hope is what we all want to see for our futures.
Definitely brought us all together and really helped work on Madeline's behavioral issues. We've noticed a huge change over the summer. Her school has as well. She's, instead of making declines like she was in the spring, she's made a lot of improvements and has worked on pushing forward towards new goals.
And everybody was able to choose how they were going to create themselves or express themselves. And then the other thing that in terms of when I was creating the essence that I wanted to create, I definitely wanted to be connected to nature, so I went over and sat under the tree. And I thought, if I'm going to invite these horses in, I'm going to do it on a meditative level, and I'm going to do it on a spiritual level. How about if we just, if somebody start initiate the wall, and then everybody else kind of join in
Okay,
the obstacle.
yeah, that's
okay,
a nice
how about
idea.
that? Here we
Okay,
go.
ready?
All
Go.
right, this is me being part of our wall.
Okay.
I guess I'm not probably part of the obstacle.
No, because you're going to be blindfolded. Yes. Ta-da!
She meant like put it in.
We did this! We did this, right?
Here at Berkshire HorseWorks, it is really about that transformative moment and that organic connection that people have with their horses. And it's something that they take with them wherever they go.
Did my basic training at Fort Benning in Georgia and did a tour in Afghanistan, but certain circumstances have made life a little bit more tough, and for a long time I had a hard time dealing with things. The program let me connect on a level that I wasn't ready so much to do with my wife and my family.
It's that holistic approach. It is that approach of well-being from within and bringing it out in a very, very positive way.
Just open your hands, open. Yeah.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian. My sister would love you.
They let you know that they're there for you, and you show them that you're there for them, and they changed my life. They really did. They made it easier for me to reintegrate myself back into the world.